Okay folks, today we're testing this 1968 to 1969 Mopar B-Body AM/FM thumb wheel radio. This is the real deal. It was used on 69 B-Bodies, which would be, there's a lot of them, but it'd be Charger, Roadrunner, GTX, Satellite, Belvedere, Super B, and probably a few others that I'm forgetting. But anyway, it's an AM/FM, so you can see there's FM, AM is up top there, and it's a thumb wheel radio. So this is the AM/FM switch, this is the tone here, and then this is the tuner dial, and then finally the on-off switch here. Anyway, everything works really well. One thing I can tell you about the radio going in is the FM reception seems to be off. So for example, like 104 FM might be 106 FM. And I think that's a real easy adjustment, but I am not a radio service guy. So I would recommend, if you know how to do it, you probably just turn a screw inside or something like that. Otherwise, sending it out for a tune-up would be a good idea. But I'm going to show you that it does work well. It plays loud and clear on AM and FM. No sound issues, good reception, all of that. But the FM thing needs to be dealt with. Anyway, AM at my house here, the reception is pretty weak from about the center of the dial down. That is not the fault of the radio. That is just where I live down in a valley here. Anyway, let's test it. I've smudged the lens there, but we'll deal with it. Anyway, we're on AM now. Hopefully you can see that, and we'll turn it on. You can see the light go on here. Watch the AM indicator. On, off, on. Okay, there we go. Alright, and we'll just, like I said, the AM's weak reception here, so we got one station there. Once we get to the center of the dial, our reception will get better. There we go.
A 12-year-old street performer in the head in an attack captured on...
Tim Ferreter from Decided Excellence Catholic Media at Decided Excellence.
A lawsuit between the two automakers.
The court overturned.
Of hospitalizations due to coronavirus has increased by 50%.
Anyway, real nice AM. Switch over to FM here, which, as I said, is right there. So now we're on FM. You can see that it's lit up. I'll also show you. See, that's off, on. So knowing where I live here, this is the classic rock station. So this is 104.3. So you can see it's off by a few frequencies.
Ruling to shut down the pipeline.
Like I said, it's probably just an adjustment of screw, but I don't know what that screw is. Let me show you. It's very, very loud. And this is likely 95.5.
Llámalo. La responsabilidad.
Other major chains saying having different rules for different parts of the country makes...
And then we lose reception down here, of course, because we're out of stations. But anyway, I'll show you the push buttons all work here. They're smooth. Everything's just really nice. I'll show you how to set a push button. So just pick the push button when we find a station we like. Push it back in, and no matter where we go, we can go right back to where we were. So anyway, if I imagine tuning the FM frequency is a pretty simple procedure. I just didn't want to mess up the radio by turning screws that I shouldn't be turning. So anyway, if you've been looking for an original AM/FM, you can see it's still got the original date stamping here. All the wiring is intact. Just a real nice original radio. If you've been looking for one, guys, don't miss this one. They don't come up for sale often.